Damn, how did Pack fix this thing? Not cool. This thing has been plugged in, that's weird. Morons. Battery. It's been plugged in since Monday. Need a new gimbal, probably. Once I plug it. Ow. Jeez. Dick. There we go. There we go. La, 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 la. Oh, this trash alley. Give me some food, I'm hungry. Where are we going today? That's right, McDonald's. McDonald's. What kind of deals they got at McDonald's? La, 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 la. Afternoon, y'all. Wednesday afternoon, Las Vegas. It's like 12:38 p.m. on a Wednesday. So, nobody's at the weed place. I need a new gimbal, that's what I need. It's funny, this thing's been plugged in. It's funny, Pack can get this thing going, that's weird. This thing won't work for me. May have to wait here and make the traffic go. Come on, man. That's where I'm going, McDonald's. Here's the bus stop right in front of me. So if you come here to Vegas, this is the 203 bus. But it's on Detour and it's a huge pain in the ass. Here comes the bus, you should be able to see it. Yep, here it comes. I'm not going on the bus. No, I just got home like an hour ago. I think I know what it is. I put the phone on the gimbal upside down. Yeah, when I get over here, I'll fix it and I'll can't see. Is there a car coming? No. La, 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 la. 7-Eleven. He's kind of sketchy. Keep walking. Hey, little bird. Pigeon. Come on, bring your little car. Yep, here's McDonald's. There's your Spear. There's Venetian right behind it. There's a high roller. I'm sitting here, sit down, order my food. It's all digital. It's all digital. You can't. Um, Sit my bed right here. Set the gimbal up on his legs. Stand by. Stand by. There we go. On. Yes, sorry. Hold on. I'm ordering my food. Hope that doesn't work. What bullshit's that? What bullshit's that? So me going to McDonald's. I'm telling you, I plugged this in since Monday, and this thing, might need a new gimbal. There we go. Perfect. Oh, 74. Come on, old man. No. I have to go up to that stupid kiosk. McDonald's app is down. Order my food. This guy here is in my way. Come on, man. Finally, wow, they're really slow here. Wow, they're really slow. I don't think American Express works on a McDonald's app. Come on, old man. Get your food. Finally. Stand by. Oh, it's not a meltdown. I went to order my food on the McDonald's app. But, something wrong with the camera, with the app, so I have to go up to the kiosk. So, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I have to take this up here so this neighborhood, someone will steal my phone. Give me a standby. I have to go up to the kiosk. So you're gonna look at the floor temporarily. These people don't want to be streamed. Take orders. Come on, man. La. Hate American Express. Yes.
$16.70.
Double quarter pounder with cheese. Yep. Meal.
You ready? Yeah.
Huh? Wait. Wait. What the large, not the medium. Come on. 7401 code. Shit. Give me another code. 1 second. Okay. 20% off a purchase of $5 or more. Any purchase. Good deal. La. Double quarter pounder meal. Yes. Double quarter. Dave on bye Dave. Double quarter pounder deluxe. Right? Well, they have a deluxe. You serious? What the hell is a deluxe? $12.59 for a meal. Oh wow.
172.
1091. Yeah, this card better work. I got money on it.
What is it? Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Large price?
There we go. Approved. There we go.
No ice.
Order 979.
776.
Should have took my spot. Sit right here, then. Here we go. Wow, it cost me $9. It cost me $10 for. It's not bad. Right here.
78.
Nope, no live tonight. Nope. Cost me $10.91. What else is a double quarter deluxe? That's another version of Super Size Me. I took my spot, jackass. Boo buckets are back. Look at this, boo buckets are back. What the hell is a boo bucket? Boo bucket.
Ordered 177.
Good, he's gone. Hopefully he leaves. It's my spot, jackass. No piece of there. Shit. Jackass. Hi, Slotty, math teacher.
Thank you.
God, this place is so slow. There's not even people here. Well, some people, but. It's my chicken nugget. Hope he chokes on it. Hope he chokes on his chicken nugget. Huh. It's not really to-go orders. You can still eat here. Why do they put that? We're only taking to-go orders. No, they're not. This is a joke. Oh, Slotty math teacher, thanks. I hate this McDonald's. They're slow. Slow, slow, slow. Wow, look at that. Fish fillet for a large meal for fish fillet. It's $11. $11 for a large fish fillet meal. Holy moly. She ain't paying that. I don't blame her. 11 fucking dollars for. What the hell is it? Oh, it's a double fish fillet. What the hell is a double fish fillet? Must be new. Must be new. Double fish fillet. Oh, they actually got to register. That's something new. It's all digital here.
No order for Sonny? No.
No. Come on, man. What the hell's a double fish fillet? Kingfish, they don't have that here at McDonald's. I'm at McDonald's, not Heart Attack Grill. Sorry, man. Come on, I want my food. Oh, I'll do that something probably this week, Kingfish. Next week, go to In-N-Out. Probably will. Maybe tomorrow, because I'm going to go to the oil tomorrow for my slot tournament. So, yeah, maybe tomorrow. Gotta love today's payday. Gotta love today's payday. Gotta love today's payday. I'm not gambling. Hell no. I gambled last night. I put $20 in the machine over at the MG and I made $80. I cashed that shit out. I played Coach's Wheel of Fortune game too, the one by the door. By the dollar Mac, I put $1 bet, and that thing was hot on $1. They don't have that here at McDonald's. Oh, In-N-Out. I've only been to In-N-Out once. That was like 40 years ago in California. But yeah, I cashed out $80 last night. Yeah, I took that shit home. Made $60. That machine was hot on $1. And it's 10 times the points there every day. So one visit, I earned 3,300 points. Right here. So this is my food. Large Coke. Well, this is a large Coke. Holy moly, I need to reconsider. Large fry. This is a large fry. This is a large fry. Wow. And yes, the burger. That burger. And yes, my straw. Fire truck. Crap, he's eating a burger and chicken nuggets. Up here, they put tomatoes on this thing. What the hell? They put tomatoes on here. What the fuck? See, this is the burger. They put tomatoes on the double quarter pounder. Fuck. At least the fries are salty. And they're hot too. Oh, I'm not going live later, Peter. I'm good though. Oh, I don't like tomatoes, canefish. I hate them. I don't like. I love ketchup, but I would not eat a tomato. Hi, Peter. Oh, cool, Peter. You too, Peter. Salt. The fries are good. They're salty, and they're hot. I love salty fries. Oh, I'm not at Burger King. I'm at McDonald's. McDonald's, my man. That's kind of weird. They put fucking tomatoes on my double quarter and nobody else has done. Oh my god, look at her. Oh my god. Ooh. Talk about shadows of the day. Ooh. Look how she's dressed. You see that? Oh, cool. Denny's. Yeah, I've been to the Denny's. I was at Denny's the other day on the strip. Casino Royale. Yes, Denny's breakfast, yes. I went to the Denny's at Casino Royale. There's 2 Denny's on the strip. Well, technically, there's 3, if unofficially 3, but there's one on the strip. Well, I'm at McDonald's, man. I'm eating my food. But yeah, there's technically, unofficially 3. There's one on the south end of the strip, right up next to the T-Mobile store. And the Ross store by MGM. Then you have the one at Casino Royale, but it's upstairs, the escalator. Then you have the one next to the Oyo on Tropicana Avenue. Because she's dressed like, oh my god. Kingfish, you impressed with that? Oh yeah, the one by the Strat too, yes. Yeah, it's by Tacos Agorda, yes. Shadows of the day. Martin, no. I'm sitting over here because I don't want people to have me recording me now. Because some people don't want to be be filmed. I'm in McDonald's, Martin. I mean, the double quarter pounder. But they put fucking tomatoes on my burger. They never put tomatoes on my double quarter pounder. But they did. So you know what I did? I put it in the box. So yeah, here's the burger again if y'all missed it. Here's the double quarter. What's the time there, Peter? What's the time in London, Peter? Gotta love payday today. Gotta love weekly. You gotta love getting paid weekly. Oh wow, 8/11. Oh wow. Oh 9/12. Oh 9/12. Wow, it is light there. Wow. I'm on the West Coast, Peter, of the United States, and it's probably like 1 o'clock or so, maybe right after 1. So it's like an 8-hour. It's 3 hours to the East Coast. So yeah, it's about an 8-hour time difference. 77 you were in Cali? Wow, that's before my time. That's way before my time. I wasn't even alive in 77. I lived in Florida in 99, yep. Yep. I was still in elementary school in 99. I think, let's see, the fall of 2001, I started 5th grade, so early 2001, I was 4th grade. I think I was in 2nd grade in 99, 1st or 2nd grade. It's a long time ago. Die in the sun? You won't die in the sun. Yeah, if you want to move to Florida, Peter, you can. I mean, you got fishing, you got the tourist traps. You got sporting events. Yeah, and if you love beaching and the fish, yeah, go for it, man. But you won't die in the sun. Sure, it gets hot as hell because it's humidity. I'm telling you, it could be 80 degrees there, but the humidity is so bad. Like, it's like 80%, but it would feel like 100 degrees. I mean, it's miserable, man. Then you get rain every day in Florida, too. Almost every day. Yeah, if you want to move to Florida, go for it, man. You take out the self drink. Damn, you can't even get a refill here. What kind of chicken hell is that? Well, if you move to Florida, go to welfare, and bring them your immigration stuff here, and tell them you want Medicare. I hate the carries, but yeah, tell me you want Medicare, and they'll ask you for your proof of address and whatever, and yeah, they'll give you insurance. Yeah, I mean, you have some good doctors there. I mean, where I lived in Florida, I had really good doctors. I mean, some are really assholes. I mean, then you have some are really good. But I don't know what part of the state you want to move to, man. I've only been in the Orlando area, then the Tampa area. That's the only areas I know. If it's another part of Florida, like Jacksonville or Southwest Florida or Miami or the Panhandle, I wouldn't be able to help you. But they're actually giving interviews for McDonald's. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Then the thing is in the summertime, from June 30th to November 30th, it's a thing called hurricane season, and Florida don't get hit with hurricanes often. Maybe one a year. But yeah. But I remember 2004. I was in Florida, and we had 4 hurricanes in a row. Bam, bam, bam. All within like 3 weeks. Kingfisher, I'm sure you remember that. Florida had 4 hurricanes in a row that year. I was there. One hurricane went, we had another hurricane, then another, then the last one. Then we went cold without a hurricane for like years. My last hurricane I experienced was 2017 with Hurricane Irma. Hurricane Irma, that wasn't fun. I lost power for like a week because I lived right on the coast of the Atlantic side. So I had to stay in the shelter, but I rode out the storm into my house, but that wasn't fun because when you have no power, Peter, when the hurricane knocks out your power and it's humid as hell like in Florida, I can tell you, man, it's not fun. It's not fun. No power and humid, it's not fun. Oh, thank you, Peter. God bless you too. But yeah, Peter, if you move to an area of Florida where there's a hurricane prone, like the coast, if they tell you to evacuate, like if it's a big ass hurricane, oh, there's no ice here, Peter. There's no ice in Florida as well. There's no ice or snow in Florida. It's too far south. But, if you live on the coast of Florida, like let's say St. Petersburg, Tampa, Fort Myers, well, Kissimmee's inland. Kissimmee's inland. It's about 70 miles from the coast. But yeah, if you live in Melbourne or West Palm Beach or, well, let's say the beaches of West Palm Beach or Jacksonville Beach or, right on the coast, they'll tell you to evacuate. So when they say you have to evacuate, in those areas, you have to evacuate. Yeah, because they have barrier islands in Florida that separate the mainland from the beach communities. And if there's a hurricane and those causeways get knocked out, your ass is stuck and they can't reach you. Yeah, Florida doesn't get cold. Well, the coldest is gone in Florida. Probably the Panhandle, like North Florida, that area, may be cold, but if you're in Central Florida, maybe the 30s, maybe 30s, 40s for lows. In the wintertime, maybe the highs are in the 50s or 60s, but if you're in South Florida, I guarantee you never need a jacket. It's always like in the 70s there. But yeah, Florida never gets cold. Holy hell, somebody's sneezing like hell. Peter, Florida's better than Cali. I can tell you that. California, Peter, gas taxes are way too high. High taxes, Peter. Yeah, if you live in South Florida, Miami, it never gets cold there. Because I lived in Florida from 1998 to 2019, and that one winter, I think it was 2010, it got really cold. It was like in the 30s for highs for like 2 months, but other than that, it never got cold. I mean, sure, the 50s feel nice in the day, but that's not cold. I lived in Wyoming before I moved to Vegas, and I can tell you, it got really cold there. So, Peter, no. If you move, you be immigrating, but if you want to become a citizen, you have to go through the process. Yeah, it is a freak show. I never went to Miami. You don't want to move to Tucson. No. Don't move to Tucson. To immigrate, you'll get a green card, but if you want to become a citizen, Well, Peter, it's not just swearing on the flag. Yeah, I guess you have to do an American test. Like they make you do some kind of test. I mean, I don't know. I'm full American. I don't know how they do it, but yeah, they make you take some kind of test, and once you pass it, then yeah, you do your oath to become an American citizen. That's a process, but it could take years because the United States is so fucked up right now. Our government's so fucked up with their idiots in D.C. and I'll just make it short and simple. If you want a passport, you have to wait like 3 or 4 months. Yeah, that's true. Nefarious. Yeah, yeah, the government's so fucked up in DC. Yeah, it takes like expedited. It's like 10 to 14 weeks for a passport. I mean, our government's a fucking joke. Dinner. Oh yeah, the Grand Canyon's nice. Yeah, it's not near Phoenix though, Peter. The Grand Canyon's nowhere near Phoenix. Yeah, Peter. Make sure you have enough funds too to move to the country. Because some countries, Peter, like Canada, if you're gonna stay here a long period of time, they're gonna you have to no no the Grand Canyon's in northern Arizona. But countries like Canada, and I'm sure here they do it too. But for visitors coming to the country for long periods, they want you to have at least 10,000 in your bank account. Because if they want to make sure you have enough to support yourself while you're here. But then if you want to work here, Peter, you need a work permit. Because if you come here to try to work without a permit, Peter, they'll send you home. Yeah, if you want to go to school here, if you want to go to school here, you want to work, you need a permit. And if you come here and thinking you're going to work without a permit, immigration will send you right back on the next flight home. They could ban you too. I think for like maybe 5 years or so. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, make sure if you want to work here in the country. Yeah, you need a work visa. Yes. Yeah, because they'll send you home. CBP don't play. Canada doesn't play. Well, Peter, if you have at least 10,000 in your bank account, so let's say you stay here for 6 months. Yeah, they'll ask you for a proof of because they don't want you coming here and inspecting handouts. No, they want to make sure you have enough money to suit yourself and yeah. I mean, it's stupid, I know, but again, it's the government. Now they got people here. I may have to go to 7-Eleven and give me a soda. Because I don't think you can get a refill, which is bullshit. But yeah, if you get caught lying in your application, they'll ban you. Canada and the United States don't play. Oh, that's good, Peter. Yeah, you should be fine then. Yeah, just make sure you have health insurance. Well, good for you, Peter. But I don't know how you move all your stuff here. I guess you ship it. I mean, I don't know, Peter. I don't know how, if you want to move here, move all your stuff over here to the United States. Why the hell, Nicaris, why the hell would I live there? Peter, I wish I could get monetized, man. So you can send the super chat, but I can't get monetized. I have a long way to go. Because people have been asking me privately, how come I can't send you a super chat? That's well because I'm not monetized. Well, good for you, Peter. Yeah. That's the only way I can. That's the only way I think you would move it all is if you ship it. But I guarantee it's going to be quite expensive. Putting it on a plane across the globe. Yeah, good for you, man. I probably go next door. I have to get some more soda anyway. Home. I'm not moving to the United Kingdom. No. 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 Yeah, I've had like 20 people message me privately. I'm not naming them. But... yeah, you can do a house clearance sale. Yeah. Nicaris, come on, man. I hope Bron's okay because I saw his video. I don't know if y'all saw his update, but he's really thinking of leaving YouTube. We don't want Bron to leave. I support Bron. He's the one that makes the chats, sanity and coaches stream. Kingfish. Well, Peter, that's nice, but I don't have a passport, and I don't want to. I don't see myself living outside the United States. But Peter, maybe one day, but not anytime soon. But yeah, I had 20 people message me asking me how come they can't give me a super chat. And I said I'm not monetized, so I'll appreciate it, but I'm not monetized. Because I need 500 subs and like 3,000 watch hours. Don't get me wrong, I'm almost halfway to the watch hours, but the subs, I'm a long way to go. I'm like 371. But yeah, if I get a big push, then yeah, then I'll be monetizing more money for the McDonald's fund. Oh, hi, Devin. I hope you're feeling better, Devin. I heard you were having some issues. Hi, sure. Oh, yeah, Peter, yeah. You put the gimbal over here, so I don't want you right up. Hi, Sheree. Put this right over here, facing it right here. No, I mean, Devin, you had issues. You said because I saw your post, you said you're at the emergency room. Oh, I hope you're okay. Hi, guys. They charged me $12. They charged me almost $11 for this double quarter. They say this is a large. I can go next door to 7-Eleven. I get an extra large soda for like $1.61. Mary, yes, I am. Oh, that's good, Devin. You don't have COVID, do you? Everyone's getting COVID, I've heard. Kingfish. There's no self-serve soda thing in here. Yeah, there's no self-serve. I'll just go next door because I have to get some stuff anyway. It's 7-Eleven anyway, but I already asked him once. What's an AFib? What's an AFib? I already asked him once I came here for a refill. They don't do refills, which is horseshit. Oh, Peter, Devon's in South Dakota, southeast South Dakota. In Sioux Falls. Yeah, they don't do refills. I've been here before, and they don't do refills. Here in your car. Huh? My what? My receipt? I don't have a receipt. That's this. I don't have a receipt. Yeah, it's not in the box. Sorry, man. What the hell do you want my receipt for? He goes, bro, do you have a receipt? Bro, do you have a receipt? Sorry, bro. I have a receipt, but it's electronically. Sorry, man. Probably Kingfish. The guy's wearing a hoodie. Black. And it's like, well, it's not warm here today. But, well, it's going to be 80 today, but there he goes. Bye, dude. But, it's supposed to be 80, but it's not hot. But this weekend's supposed to be fantastic. It's supposed to be like in the 60s this weekend. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, you got a free ice cream cone? What kind of crap is that? You got a free ice cream cone. You got 2 free ice creams. Boy, that must be something nice. Boy, I should go up there and say, hey, can I get free ice cream too? Come on, man. You got 3 ice creams. You got 3 ice creams. Boy, maybe I should become homeless. Hey, they gave me three free ice creams. Maybe I should become homeless. Maybe they'll give me some ice cream too. Well, thanks, Peter. I'm just growing some facial hair. I'm just growing some facial hair. And besides my receipt anyway, I ordered a double quarter pounder and cheese meal. I didn't order ice cream. Oh, he's back with his ice cream. He gets three free ice creams. Oh, Mary, you're going to Detroit? What are you going to go see Braun? You gonna go see Braun, Mary, MGM Detroit? Get the Braun VIP experience? Good for you, Mary, if you are. Wow, another homeless person, wow. Peter, you don't miss nothing in Detroit. Don't get me wrong, Braun loves Detroit. You're gonna surprise him? Yeah, Braun's our man. I don't know why Braun's gonna leave YouTube. I saw his post and I support the man. But I don't want him to leave YouTube. I'm sure we all don't want him to leave YouTube. I mean, he makes coaches chats, under control, but But yeah, he's the reason why coaches chats are like, kept in line the way they are. Yeah, we don't want Braun to leave. Yeah, well, maybe Braun's leaving YouTube because I get attacked on. I got attacked the other day on coaches' streams. Yeah, I got attacked on coaches' streams the other night by y'all probably know, but then they took it over to another channel and started it, and I just lost my cool. I mean, I lost my cool. But they could try to knock me down, but they won't keep me down. I'll just get right back up. Yeah, I can tell you one of those people are John Ferreira. He's one of them. I mean, I don't know what's going on with his head, but he says that he says that term I stabbed him in the back. I don't see how I stabbed him in the back. I never said anything about the man. But yeah, he went around and said some derogatory comments to me. Yes, I'm sure y'all probably saw. They weren't really nice, and yeah, it also. Oh, Shree's in Las Vegas too, Peter. But yeah, then the other night, Coach wanted me to pick a new name for my channel because I guess some don't like this thing. But he wanted because I said my name was originally going to be Bartlett because my mom wanted me instead of Matthew, she wanted to name me Bartlett. But my dad objected. So yeah. So yeah, Coach came up with Matthew Bartlett's Adventures. Then all of a sudden, all of a sudden, there's this troll guy came in. I guess Matthew Bartlett's Adventures, but I've never seen him in anybody's chat before. I don't know if it's John pulling strings or somebody's pulling strings, but yeah, the guy he starts mimicking me. Because you guys know I love the Aces, and he goes, I love the Aces too, and he goes, I love Hooter Wings, and I love concrete streams on the floor. I mean, the guy just completely mocks me, and then we go on. But yeah, anyways, yeah, as the stream went on, Coach, I don't think he saw it, but yeah, when he ended the stream, I went over to Lettuce Market Use channel. Then, well, I didn't do anything to John. Yeah, then y'all know, I used to do the soap thing, and I told them in there, I said, look, I did the soap thing. It was funny at once, but it got old and old and old and old. And I said I created my channel to show random fun things, not shampoo, and I don't want people to come to my channel to see a moron with eating shampoo or. So I asked John Ferrer. I said, John, will you lay off the shit? And then all of a sudden that troll comes back in that other chat, and Brent's on it. I have nothing against Brent, but I guess he was having fun. He was having fun, and a couple others, but I asked him. Then I said, John, you and some others are negative Nellies, and all of a sudden the fake negative Nelly account comes in the chat and starts mocking me too, and I put up with it for like I don't know how long, 6 hours, but I lost my cool. And I call and Lettuce Market You. He's a nice guy, great guy, but I called the guy a moron. And no, y'all can talk about shampoo, but as long as you leave my name out of it. Do not put my name in a sentence with shampoo. But yeah, I called the guy a moron. That troll a moron. And
and then I got accused of not being fun and I'm being sensitive. No, I'm not being sensitive. They pissed me off. Hi, Cherie. Yeah, Peter, shampoo. It was supposed to be funny, but yeah. But I asked because the thing is, I have a super wrench. Coach, yes, Coach gave me a super wrench, but I promised Coach I wouldn't time anybody out. So, or you take it away. So I'm just sitting there eating it all up, listening to, oh, Matt's with his shampoo, Matt's this with his shampoo, and I mean, it gets old. But yeah, I lost my cool the other night on that other stream. I mean, I just lost my cool, and I said I have to go because, you know. And last night I was watching Rhonda's stream, and John starts in it again over there. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Rhonda. No, it was Jaybird. I was watching Jaybird stream, and then that troll comes on. But yeah, the troll comes in on Jaybird's stream. Jaybird saw it. I think he blocked the guy, but and I said, look, John, knock the shit off. He started saying, oh, Matt's gonna this with the shampoo, and come on, man, and I mean, I told Jaybird, I said, is it well, Mary. Well, you know, in Coach's stream, I always got timed out for no reason, so I guess I had enough people support me and write to Coach, because I had Marnie and her husband. They messaged me this morning, and they saw the chat and they felt bad, from the other day. I mean, I love Marnie and and her husband, Mr. B. I mean, they're awesome people. But yeah, they saw what was going on. But yeah, Coach gave me a super wrench, I guess, so I can't be timed out. Because y'all know I've been timed out quite a bit. I mean, I'm just trying to have fun in there, have a good time, and I guess enough people complain to Coach, and he gave me but I can't time anybody out in there unless it's a troll. Yes. So if somebody times out a troll, like say Coach sucks or something about Coach or what he's playing, it sucks in a negative way, then yeah, people are going to time him out. But I'll do the same. But I can't time anybody out. So I can't time out John. I can't time out anybody. I mean, because he'll take my wrench away. And what John did to me, Peter, but Mary, and Devin, what Braun did, well, not Braun, but John Ferreira did to me. But yeah, what John did to me, he says, I don't know how he says I turned his back on him. I guess he's just mad because I gave Braun a super wrench for my channel. And he didn't get one, but the thing is, I said, John, well, hi, Packable. But I told John, I said, John, I'll give you a super wrench if you want it. Then, oh, I know he would, but he did it for fun. He did it for fun. But the thing was with John, he keeps going around spinning. I turned my back on him. I said, John, please explain how I turned my back on you. He would not give me a straight answer. Stage 3. So, yeah. The other night in Lettuce Marketeers chat, I asked Braun right straight then and there. I said, John, please tell people how I turned my back on you. I mean, come on, John, let it out. He would not answer. Then he keeps bringing up that bullshit. Then what really pissed me off? If y'all want to know what he really said, that really pissed me off. I mean, y'all really want to know? I mean, it's kind of personal and it's kind of offensive, but y'all want to know? So yeah, y'all want to know what John said that was personal and offensive to me? Well, anybody else want to know? Besides Kingfish? Well, when that happened the other night, well, yeah, because because I was telling him to quit, stop, quit talking that crap, and I guess he's been going around. Oh, no, it wasn't about my mom, no, but I hate people gossiping about me, especially. And I said to everybody in that chat, and let us just chat. I said this is bullying. I know bullying, and it's not fun. So, anyway, so yeah, John says I have a mind of an 8-year-old, and even though I'm disabled, yes, I have autism. Yes, I have autism, but he says I have a mind of an 8-year-old because of my complaining, and I stuck on mommy's finger because I complain. Then he proceeds to tell the whole chat that I'm an asshole and I fucked myself in the back of a bus with my stick, and I'm an asshole because I turned my back on him. I mean that Packable, yeah. John Ferreira, Packable. But yeah, Packable out of troll account. I guess John created him or somebody created him. And he started mocking me on Coach's stream the other night. Then it spilled over. Dude, let us his chat. Well, Packable, if you look in Coach's chats, John will say Ross turned his back on me. Ross would turn his back on me. Ross is an asshole. Because I wrote Braun the other night too. I reached out to Braun and he warned me all about John. I'm not trying to go. I'm just letting you all know, but I'm sure y'all aware, John's been banned on many, channels. But he said he turned his back on Mark, me, for no apparent reason, like he turned his back on me. And I asked Braun, I said, why did John do that? And he goes, I don't know. I mean, that's not cool, turn on Mark. I mean, Mark's a great guy. But John blaming others for... Well, thank you, Packable, but yeah, I guess John's blaming Mark for turning his back. I said, Braun, how does John think Mark turned his back on him? Then he goes, well, John's been saying stuff about me too. And he actually went on Google and looked up Braun's information. I don't know what he's doing with Braun's information, but I said, Braun. He goes, Matt. Then he says he might. Then he heard he may turn on Coach too. I said, Braun, what do you mean John's gonna turn on Coach? And I said, why would he turn on Coach? But he didn't know. But I said, wow, that's crazy. I said, I don't know why. I said, sure, Coach makes some hilarious but questionable decisions. But that doesn't mean you have to turn your back on Coach. I mean, come on. I guess it's because Coach or somebody times John out. I mean, I don't know why, but yeah, but John's been digging up some dirt on Google about certain people, and yeah, and he said that John's been blocked on many channels at the channel's request. And I said, Bron, what do you want me to do with John? And I said, he goes, well, Matt, it's your channel. I said, John. I said, Bron, if I didn't like John, I would have done it a long time ago. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to block anybody, but I said, I'll give John one warning, but if he does it again, then I have no choice but to block John. So yeah, all of you be careful, and because John's gonna probably turn on you all too. I mean, I don't know why he turned his back on Mark. I mean, Mark did nothing to John, and Coach never did nothing to John either. But then all I hear is from Bron is that John's a comment troll on YouTube. Yes, Bron said John's a comment troll on YouTube. He's in trouble. But yeah, I just don't appreciate people have a mind of an 8-year-old, and that I do sexual things to myself. I mean, come on, that's not cool. We have so yeah, one of you should let Coach know about John and say, John's, I mean, I like the guy. I mean, I don't see why I turned my back on him, all because I gave Bron a super wrench. Because I love Bron. He's awesome. He's timed me out. I mean, it's a good laugh, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, I have no reason to be mad because I gave somebody else a super wrench. But that's when you do not do is piss me off. I called that fake account a moron, and Lettuce is like, don't call anybody moron. I said, Lettuce, the guy pissed me off. I mean, he got my blood boiling. I mean, I put up with it for like 6 hours on Monday night, and I just lost it. I mean, I'm sorry, but I lost it. Because Bron's the one that reached out to me, asked me what's. But I thank Bron for keeping my sanity in check. But yeah, y'all would never see me talk about your mental or sexual whatever. I mean, I don't give a crap what you guys do in your sex life or whatever. But that's your business. But I'm not gonna go around and gossip saying horrible, nasty stuff about you. I mean, that's not cool. Yeah, I hope John, he gets over it, but I don't know if he's having a bad week or something, but it's not cool.
I know, but it does, bro. It does, bro. Something will happen, bro. We still gotta smoke.
Because I'm telling you, if I could time out anybody on Coach's channel, I'd time out John. Oh, good night, Peter. But I can't time out anybody. Because Coach told me specifically, do not time out anybody. Because I got a super wrench. And I'm keeping to that oath. But if anybody else times out a troll, just a common troll, then yeah, if somebody else, like say not Mary, but Sarah and NES time him out, then yeah, I'll time him out. Just so I'm not going to time out anybody. But yeah, John Ferreira, I mean, I like the guy, but when he starts saying shit like that, it crosses the line. And then they have that fake account saying, that guy saying, that fake account saying, I like Hooters. He puts a picture of the Aces up as his picture to mock me. And he says I like Hooter Wings, I like Bud Light, and I mean he said basically almost everything I like. Then I called him a moron. And I mean I've never seen him in anybody's chat before. I mean I've never seen him in coaches. I've never seen him in Not Leaving Las Vegas. I've never seen him in anybody's chat. But yeah, I don't know if John made it or one of his buddies made it, but not cool, man. Because I'm telling you, if I could time him out, I would have blocked him for Coach, but I don't want to piss off Coach, so I just let it eat in, and after, and in 4 hours on Lettuce Market's used channel, it kept going with the shampoo, and then he goes, well, then the guy goes, oh, Bud Light. Now that's funny. But then he starts mocking my streams because, you know, I like to do floor cam, and he goes, oh, I do floor cams, they're boring, and this and this, and I mean the guy doesn't completely piss me off. And finally, after 4 hours on Lettuce Market's channel, I just lost it. And Lettuce is like, don't call anybody a moron on my channel. I said, Lettuce, I'm really pissed off. And he goes, well, you're sensitive, you're being not fun. I'm a funny guy, I understand humor, but when people start talking shit about me for hours, you know you're gonna get pissed off. Finally, I just left. I said, have a good night, I have to go. I mean, Lettuce is a great guy, but he needs to understand there's a difference between fun and bullying. Because the thing is that Brent Stone was in there. You've probably seen Brent in Coach's chat. But he kept bringing up the shampoo. Because, you know, I've done stuff, you know, funny stuff with Matthews After Dark with shampoo with Salt Lake Snow Bunny. And I said, Brent, please lay off the jokes because it's old. And John kept bringing it up. Then Salt Lake Bunny, I give her credit. At least she knows to stop. I mean, she still goes on about the 19th hole, but she stopped with the shampoo. But yeah, I got called sensitive and not fun, and I'm just having a bad day. Yeah, I was told I was having a bad day and I need a chill pill. So yeah, Brent said I needed a chill pill. And I said, Brent, will you please lay off the jokes? They're not funny. He just kept going on, and then it spilled over, and other people joined in, and I mean, it just got. But yeah, then last night in Coach's stream, it wasn't that bad. I guess somebody wrote Coach, but it wasn't that bad last night. But that troll was in there. But I was at a hockey game, so I didn't really see the whole. I mean, I was there for the, but yeah, but yeah, because I said if it happens again, I'm not gonna be as nice as I was. Yes, I mean, that's not cool, but, you know. Because I warned him, I said, next time I won't be as nice. And sure, I may get banned, but at least I'll let my, you know. Oh, I'm going on a stream on Friday, but I'm going on his stream. Where if you get a refill here? I could get a refill.
Yeah, here's the home.
Went for a 7-Eleven though, but yeah, but I'm not gonna say anything in coach's chat. But if it starts on that Lettuce's channel, then hey, he can ban me all he wants, but I'm gonna let it out, and it ain't gonna be nice. So if y'all come in, let us Market use chat. He does late at night, and you see that crap, then yeah, you'll see me eat it in at first, and I won't be as nice. So it's a plain warning to Devin and John, and whoever else decides to make fun of me, because I'm not gonna be as nice. So a plain warning. Oh boy, the gimbal's turned over. Hold on to me. I did that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be as nice. So yeah, there's the spear. There's the high roller. There's the wind. Right behind this fence here. Oh, I can't block him on Lettuce Market Use channel. He doesn't. You get it, because I tried to block John on his channel, and it says you can't block other moderators. Because I'm telling you, I tried. I tried. Good old 7-Eleven. Look at all this shit on the phone's gonna be down in here because I don't want to film people. So stand by. Thank you. Turn on my card. They got my card good. I don't have my idea. Give me a beer. I need a beer. White Castle. How much are the fried chicken wings? $8.20. Holy moly. What the hell? Wow, look at this. Look at the difference. 32 ounce. Same shit. 32 ounce, $8.29. But look at this. 29 ounce, $12.49. What the hell? What the hell? Might as well give me some some of this chicken. Yeah, might as well. And it's cold. Hey, Packaball, look at this. Look at this deal for you, man. 12 cans for $16.99. What do you think of that deal? If you like Modelo, man. Look at this Bud Light. Look at this Bud Light for $9.99, and it's $1 off. Look at that. Or it's $2 off for an 18 pack. Oh. That's not bad for Bud Light. Let's go with the garden. Give me some Coke. I need some soda.
This is 32 or just 29. I got the wrong one. What's a 32? What's a 32? I don't want to pay $12 for a 29. I can get the 32 for 8. That's crazy. Hi, Sylvia. Oh, I misread it. It's fried chicken's $12.49. Okay. I'll get some chicken nuggets then. See that 32? 32, okay, we got it. You see the motion that was you. That in mind. How are you doing? Good.
And his sister died mysteriously in a mysterious fire. And the church didn't even have any.
Come on. Look how much it was for chicken nuggets and soda. Look at that. Look at that. Crazy. I just swiped it. It says waiting for associate. There, the balance to 0. Good, good. All right, on our way. Shit, this thing went cuckoo. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Now we're better. I think. There we go. 17 bucks for chicken nuggets and a 12 pack. 7-Eleven. Here's your spear. Across this road. What the hell? Smith's is on Maryland Parkway by Desert Inn. I like that spear of the There's a Vons at the end of 20th Avenue, but it's a mile. So, I already got the food anyway, so I can't go there now. I just passed the bus stop, so that's the bus stop. The end of the bus stop's up here, across the street, for those that want to go west. There's your weed place. And besides, soda's not that much cheaper anyway at a grocery store, especially a 12-pack. It's probably like, I don't know how much it was, but I've seen Walmart for 12 packs like $11, $10. I mean, I think I got a pretty good deal. So yeah, here's a fair warning for all of you, but it's for future chats, like in Coach's chat. And if you see John, all I'm saying is, if you see John in future chats talking shit about me, please time him out. Don't hesitate, 'cause I don't want to hear his shit. I don't know if you were here, but let's just say the shortcut and easy. The other night, John said some horrible shit about me. Let's just say it involves sexual and mental. But I'll be happy to explain it to you again if you want to know. But let's say some of it involves shampoo too. And I asked nicely, but I mean, y'all can talk about shampoo. Just leave my name out of it. But yeah, if you catch John talking about shampoo in my name, like if he says Ross, because that's what he calls me, Ross. If he says anything Ross, please time him out. I want to enjoy Coach's dream. I want to enjoy the Luna. I don't want to have my experience ruined. But oh, it was John Ferreira. Good old John Ferreira. Good old John Ferreira. Don't get me wrong, I love John, but when he says shit like that, then he crosses the line. Big time. So yeah, any of you see him mentioning Ross in a negative, hurtful, capacity, please time his butt out. Then if the coach asks why you timed him out, tell him it's not nice, because I can't time him out. Even though I have a super wrench, but coach specifically told me not to time anybody out. But yeah, Sylvia, the other night, just say Monday night, let me turn his TV down. Let's just say John Ferrer said some things like, he said, yes, I'm autistic. He mentioned I'm disabled, no problem, but the thing was, he says, even though I'm disabled, I have a mind of an eight-year-old. He says I have a mind of an 8-year-old. Mental 8-year-old. Then he proceeded to say, call me out as an asshole.
then I mean, anybody can call me an asshole. I mean, it's free speech. I don't have a problem with that. But then he says I fucked myself in the back of a bus with a stick. That's what really pissed me off. Because he's mad. Because he used to keep saying Ross turned his back on me. And I said, John, I asked him the other night, I said, John, how did I turn my back on you? He would not answer why. How I turned my back on him. He ignored it. Oh, thanks, Packable. Have a good day, man. But he proceeds to tell everyone I have a mind of an eight-year-old and tells me to go fuck myself with a stick in the back of a bus. I mean, anybody can call me an asshole. They don't have to like me. They don't have to hate me. They don't have to love me. But when you say shit like that, and the line's crossed. And I never did anything to John. He's mad because I didn't give him a super wrench. But hey, it's my choice who I give super wrenches to. I offered John it a long time ago when I first started, but he didn't want it. I mean, then Braun, yes, Braun, I love the man. He told me all about John. He's a common troll. Don't remind me about, well, Amber, true. If they mention anything, Billy, you have to earn it, man. They ain't free. Braun warned me that John's a common troll on YouTube, and he's been blocked on so many channels. Because of the way he acts, and he even turned his back on Mark, the other me. And Mark, and y'all, everyone knows Mark, and Mark never did anything to John. And everyone's asked John, what did Mark do? He did the same thing. And then Braun said he might turn his back on Coach. I mean, why would you turn your back on Coach? I mean, Coach sure. Oh, Sylvia, I can't stand up for myself because Coach gave me a super wrench, and he told me specifically not to time anybody out. But I did. Mountain Billy, John Ferreira. Yeah, Coach specifically told me. He said it in the chat, but he goes, Matthew, do not time anybody out. So I have to eat it, and I have to eat it, and I have to eat it. I mean, I got great supporters. I mean, you got Marnie and her husband. They're great. I mean, they're awesome people. I'm glad they stood up for me. I have some people that like me. I mean, some don't like me, but I mean, I don't know why John would turn his back on Coach. I mean, sure, Coach makes funny but yet hilarious, questionable decisions like hood food, but we all love hood food. But I don't see why John would turn his back on Coach. Oh yeah, he is. But yeah, Braun. But yeah, the thing is, Braun warned me about John too, because apparently, I don't know if y'all know, but John has been digging dirt up on Braun's on Google on Braun. He's been digging up dirt on Braun on Google, and he's been gossiping it around. And Braun. And that's why Braun's probably pissed off at him. I don't blame Braun. I'll be pissed at John too if he dug dirt up on me and all of you. I'm sure y'all would feel the same, but yeah, I can't time anybody out because Coach specifically told me not to. So yeah, if y'all want to time out John, and because if he starts mentioning my name, like Ross is with shampoo or Brent says I'm with shampoo, if anybody says I'm with shampoo, please time him out. Oh, Mary, John Ferreira. But yeah, if any of you see John or any of them mentioning me, well, Amber, she's funny, but she's annoying. But don't time her out. But if Brent or John or that troll, Matthew's Bart, that's the troll account. You'll probably see him tonight. the troll account that mocks me and makes fun of me is Matthews Bartlett Adventure, because Coach wanted me to change my name to that. My my channel name, because my mom was originally going to name me Bartlett instead of Matthew. John, hi John, but John, you have to understand, man, I don't appreciate you calling me out of a mind of an 8-year-old. And I don't appreciate what you said about me, telling me to go whatever on myself on the bus. I mean, come on, man, that's not cool. Then I heard you dug dirt up on Braun. I mean, come on. He said you're going to you turned your back on Mark, and you're going to turn your back on Coach. Why would you do that? What did Mark do to you? Mark did nothing to you. John, you badmouthed me all the time. I'm not badmouthing you, John. I'm just telling people to watch out for you. I mean, I like you, John, but I asked you specifically, how did I turn my back on you? Yeah, later, John. Sorry, man. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I like you, but not when you do shit like that. You don't have to watch. I mean, but because I guarantee you all of you, if I wasn't to come in chat tonight, I'm sure John or Amber or Brent or that troll would say, "Where's Matthew? He's probably with his soap." Not all of you, Brent. Not all of you. Just you a little. You're not a big bully, Brent. John is. He's the main bully. Then you have Amber. I mean, she's hilarious, but I mean, I like you, Brent, but I understand you, man. But when I say enough of the shampoo and enough of that. Well, I can't dictate it either, John, Brent. It's Coach's channel, but I didn't appreciate. Well, he gave me a super wrench too, because not just because of you, John. There was other people too. I'm not going to name them. I'm not going to name them, John, but there was other people too. Because Brent, the shampoo thing's old. I don't want to hear about shampoo in my name. I'm not going to. Oh, John, I'm not going to go into it. I'm not telling you, John, but there's other individuals. I'm sure you know them, but I'm not saying who. Well, Sylvia, the thing was, I did Matthews After Dark. I used to joke around with shampoo with Salt Lake Snow Bunny. Yeah, I used to do a thing called Matthews After Dark. I mean, messing around with shampoo, joke around. Salt Lake Bunny, I give her credit. I asked her specifically, lay off the shampoo. I mean, I give her credit. I mean, but and Brent, it's not just you two, it's that troll account. I already answered your question, John. I'm not telling who stood up for me, but I have quite a few supporters, John. You probably know who they are. I mean, come on, John. You probably, and I can tell you, one of them is Braun, John. One of them. I'm not going after everybody, Brent. I love all of y'all, but I don't like being bullied. When I say enough of the shampoo jokes. Enough of the shampoo jokes. Then you have that moron, that troll account, mock me with the Aces picture. Then he goes, I love Hooter Wings. I love floor cams. I love horrible streams. I mean, come on, man. And yes, I was there the other night, John. There is people. It's not nobody, John. There's other people too. There's other people, John. I guarantee you, there's other people. But yeah, I love all of y'all. But when I say enough of a joke, enough of it. I mean, y'all can mention shampoo or. Well, I'm not. I'm just saying. Besides, coach, it's not dictate, Brent. It's controversial. It's not funny. And coach, he said it last night. He doesn't allow bullying. That's why he mentioned it too. That's why it was a little. That's why the chat was more tolerant last night. I guess somebody wrote him and told him what was happening. I didn't write him, but I guess some other people wrote him. That's why it was kind of. I mean, it was still a little, but it wasn't as bad as the night before. No, I don't care. I don't care anybody if anybody mentions shampoo or soap. Just leave my name out of it. Just don't say Ross is. I'm not stuck in the corner. And please don't call me Ross. That's not my name. If I wanted to be called Ross, my mom would have named me Matthew. Would have named me Ross. But my name is Matthew or Matt. I mean, if there's another Matthew in there, then sure you can call me Matthew. Just call me Matthew W. But don't call me Ross. Nobody else calls me Ross. It's like people at some places spell my name with one T. I'm like, it's Matthew, 2 T's. But yeah, y'all can mention soap, have your little jokes, but leave my name out of it. At least I'll like Bunny, at least she understands. I mean, sure, she's funny about the 19th hole. I mean, she knows I will, but at least she stopped the shampoo shit. Well, John, he can't time me out anymore. Well, he timed me out for fun, John. He timed me out for fun. There's a thing called fun timing out and timing out for trolls. Two different things. But yeah, John. Yeah, Bron was one of them who mentioned I should get a wrench. Well, it's not a lie. It's not a lie, John. It's not a lie. But yeah, Bron's one of them. But John, why did you turn your back on Coach? Oh, Brent, I've asked for the shampoo stuff to stop last week. I don't know if you were in this chat or not, but I mentioned it. I did mention it, Brent. I did mention it. You probably weren't there, but I mentioned it. I mean, I love you, man. I mean, I do love you, Brent. Well, Brent, if you were there, I would ask you, but... Well, you would have seen if you were, but yeah. I said it, though, Brent. I'm sorry you weren't there, but... Yeah, y'all can say your jokes about shampoo and stuff, but just leave my name out of the sentence. I don't know, Brent. You could have private messaged me or something, man. I mean, but yeah. But the thing is, Brent, I know what having fun. I wasn't being sensitive the other night. I know what bullying is. I know what having fun is. Having fun is you're laughing, having a good time, just like Coach's channel. Well, yeah, private. You can write a comment on my channel, Brent. I mean, you can write a comment, but I mean, I'm nothing against you, man. But there's a difference between fun and bullying. Because I can tell you, I've been bullied. I'm autistic. I've been bullied. I know a difference between fun. But John, I love you, man. But why did you turn your back on Mark, the other me? Mark, the other me, did nothing to you. I heard you're going to turn your back on Coach. Why would you turn your back on Coach? I mean, why, John? What did they do to you? I mean, not cool, man. I mean, not cool. But why would you do that, John? Why would you turn your back on Mark? What did Mark do? Well, Sylvia, you can do whatever you want. That's up to you. But I appreciate the support. I mean, but John, if you really want to know who, John, Bron's been telling me all what you've been doing. He said you dug dirt up on him on Google. Then you turned your back on Mark for no apparent reason. Because remember, he talks to Steve D, apparently. And he knows Mark. And plus, Bron knows Mark. So why'd you turn your back on Mark? I mean, why? I mean, why? I mean, Mark's a great guy. I mean, I don't see why you would turn your back on him. I mean, you might be mad at me, John, because I got a super wrench. Hey, I offered you one because I gave Bron a super wrench. I mean, no reason to be mad about that, Bron. About that, John. No reason to be mad. I offered you one. No hard feelings. But I would never. Sylvia, I agree with you. But John, you really want to know who stood up for me? You really want to know, John? You really want to know, John? I'm going to name a couple of them, but I'm not going to name all. I'm not going to name everybody, but I can name you a couple, John, if you want. If you really, 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 really want to know. And Sylvia, another thing too, some of those people, well, like NES. Well, I love NES, but he's hilarious. Don't mess with him. But yeah, a couple other people saying, "Oh, I'm boring and I do shoe cams." I mean, I don't mind the shoe cam jokes; those are funny. But yeah, there's not one. I don't know if you ever noticed, Sylvia, but there's not one positive thing about my stuff. I mean, sure, there might be a couple people here and there saying this stuff's good, my stuff on my channel is good, but you don't really hear anything positive. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm doing this all by myself. I don't have extra people. I don't have all the equipment. And yeah, I don't go around traveling all over the country. I mean, I'm sorry. John, Bron said you turned your back on him. That's why you called Mark the other meatball. And you told everybody, John, like, what was it, a month ago, that you... I mean, I'm sorry, I don't have the time to go across the country and film from New York. I don't have time to go to Seattle. I mean, I don't have time to do all these hotel reviews. I'm not that rich. I mean, if someone wants me to do a hotel review, they have to give me like a month in advance. I mean, I'll go do a hotel review. Hold on, I have a text. Home. Hold on, I got a text. There you go. But yeah, if somebody wants me to do a hotel review, you have to give me a month in advance, and because I have to go on the MGM site and book in a room in advance. I can't just do it the last minute. But yeah, I would do a hotel review. I'd do any kind of food review. But yeah, if you're just gonna say all my stuff's boring, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't go out and. I mean, yeah, if y'all want to see a Excalibur review or New York review, I mean, tell me. I mean, don't just say I'm boring. I mean, tell me. I mean, speak out. I'll do it, but I don't want to do it at the last minute. I don't want you to tell me, tell me to do it. Oh, do it tomorrow. Hey, I can't do it tomorrow. I need like a notice. I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna go all the way across the country and film from like New York. I mean, I don't have the funds and I don't have the time. I mean, but I'll definitely do a hotel review. I'll definitely do a food review. But I need some notice. Instead of all... I didn't badmouth you, John. How did I badmouth you, John? Come on, John, let it out. How did I badmouth you, John? I really want to know. How did I badmouth you? Sure, I might have called you crazy sometimes. But that doesn't mean badmouth you. I mean, you might be a little crazy, John, but I still like you, man. But I don't appreciate you going around. I mean, come on, John, let it out. I still like you, man, but not when you. When I ask you specifically what I do, tell me, John. I mean, Brent. I called John crazy. That's probably why he called me. That's why he thinks I badmouthed him. Don't get me wrong. His ex is in the chat all the time on upstream, and I like Trisha, but she tells all kinds of stuff. I mean, Braun's in there too sometimes, and John. I don't know if you don't know this, but Braun said you've been timed out and blocked on many channels, and yes, you admitted it, but. I mean, I like you, John. I mean, I really do, but I don't appreciate you going around telling people I have a mind of an 8-year-old. I mean, that's not cool, man. You wouldn't go around me saying, "Oh, John has a mind of a 7-year-old." I mean, that's not cool. But John, you really want to know who stood up for me besides you? I mean, I can tell you. One of them is Braun, but I can tell you 2 others, John. Well, I can tell you 3, but yeah, John, I can tell you if you want. I mean, I like everybody, but I just don't appreciate bullying. And and everybody doesn't bully me. No, it's just you and that troll moron, and well, sometimes Amber. She's definitely negative towards me. She don't like me, I believe. I mean, that's fine. She can hate me all she wants. Man, I like Amber. Nothing against her, but then you have a couple others that don't like me. That's fine. Y'all can hate me. I mean, it's a free country. Y'all can hate me. Y'all can love me. Y'all can love me. I mean, it's your choice. I mean, I love everybody, but when you cross the line, it's. But I'll tell you who stood up for me, John. Marnie. Yes, Marnie. Because Brent and John, I respect y'all, but when I say enough, I'm not burning any bridges, Brent. I'm just speaking facts. I mean, I'm sorry, man. You might disagree. It's your right to disagree, but I'm sorry, man. If you were in my situation, Brent, if you were disabled and autistic and people have been bullying you, you'd have enough too. Especially with talking about I have a mind of an 8-year-old and I fuck myself in wherever. I mean, come on, man. That's not cool. But any of you would never hear me say about anything about your mental or sex life. Yeah, Marnie, yeah, Sylvia, Marnie, yeah, Marnie stood up for me. Her husband stood up for me. Packables and Love Light stood up for me. It's Vegas time, I believe, too. And Miss Frog, she actually brainstormed a couple ideas for my channel name. I mean, I like Miss Frog. I mean, she's cool. Yeah, and there's a couple other, and plus a few others I'm not going to name, but yeah, there's quite a few people. Yeah, Marnie's husband, he wrote me this morning, and Marnie's husband this morning wrote me, said they've been watching all coaches streams, and they don't like the bullying, because it's all been bullying towards me, and they don't like it. But they support me, and they said if anybody doesn't want to watch my stuff, then they don't have to watch. But yeah, if y'all want to see a food review, just let me know. Don't. But yeah, I mean, some people, Sylvia, some people ask me in Coach's Dream, Matt, what'd you do today? And I tell them, and then you have But yeah, some people. I mean, hold on. I'm on phone. Um, but yeah, but Sylvia, I'm sure you've seen people ask me what I've done that day. I tell them, and you have Amber calling me. I'm self promoting. I'm not self promoting anything. Some people ask me how I did today, and what I did, that day, and yeah, they ask me. People ask me what I do that day, and I'm sorry, but if somebody asks me what I did that day, I'm gonna tell them what I did, and she thinks it's not self-promoting. I'm not gonna go on the channel and say, "Oh, I streamed this. I did this. I streamed it." I mean, I'm not gonna promote all over the channel 24 hours a day. If somebody asks me what I did that day, I'm gonna tell them. I mean, I'm not gonna go around. I mean, if somebody asks, I mean, I'm sorry, Amber. I like you, but it's not self-promoting. If somebody asks me a question, I think Diana, she stood up for me too. Diana McMahon. But yeah, it's not self-promoting is when you promote your channel and put ads on there and talk. Well, hey, I'm gonna stream this. Sure, I'm bad at it before, a long time ago, but hey, I barely mentioned my channels. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if when Coach says people, like last night, he wanted people to promote other people's channels. I went on there. I mean, people, they don't have to watch it. They don't have to like it. But yeah, when Coach says post a link for other people's channels, and I posted mine. But I'm not gonna go out there and self promote. I mean, people want to watch my stuff. They can watch it. I mean, they can hate it. I mean, but the thing is too, I buffer. I mean, I'm sorry, but I have an iPhone that's from 2018, 2019, and it doesn't have 5G, and I don't have the best cell service. I mean, I got an iPhone 11 and Boost, and I'm sure y'all know what Boost Mobile is, and when it's 4G and I don't have 5G, I'm sorry, but it buffers, and I can't control it. But I ordered a cell phone. I ordered another iPhone, but it'll be here Friday. But it's the iPhone 14, and it's with Verizon. So hopefully the buffering goes away a bit, more. But I'm sorry. So if I can't control the buffering, and some of those places I go into, they don't have Wi-Fi. I mean, I tried the other day at the parade, at the Aces parade, look for Wi-Fi. Out there in the plaza, there's no Wi-Fi. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's out of my control. But you don't have to go around and say, "Oh, Matthew shows the concrete or the sidewalk all the time." Hey, I'm sorry. My feet like to go, and my gimbal, sometimes it's good. I mean, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But I'm sorry, but if it's dancing all over the place, I have to hold the thing in my hand. I mean, the other day, I went to the parade, Sylvia, and I got bitched at because I didn't bring my gimbal with me. And I posted on my channel here in a post. I posted the rules for the Team Plaza, and it specifically said on there, when you go to Toshiba Plaza for the parade, do not bring a gimbal, do not bring a tripod, do not bring any photography equipment. So I had to hold the thing in my hand. I'm sorry if it bounced around, but hey, when your hand gets tired, it's gonna move. I mean, your hand gets tired from holding it for like 3 hours or whatever, it's going to bounce. But I'm not going to risk getting kicked out of an event to bring the gimbal. I mean, you have to follow the rules. I mean, I was there, Jaybird was there. I mean, that's funny, I never saw Jaybird, but he was like standing almost like next to me, but the place was packed, but I couldn't see him. But there's other people there, they didn't bring their gimbals. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to bring a gimbal when the city and the county and the team request that people not bring any photography equipment. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, if I would have, but I'm not going to risk getting kicked out. But I'm gonna do a thing with Jaybird on Friday night. And yes, I'll have the gimbal. That's when my next stream is gonna be after this is Friday, but it's not gonna be my stream. I'm gonna be a guest on his stream. Yes, Sylvia, I was following the rules. But yeah, that's my next stream. It's gonna be Friday, late afternoon. Jaybird, because I talked to him last night and after his stream for a bit, and he said, I told him, I said, Jaybird, I'm expecting the package to come. And our mail, it's sorted like 3 p.m. where I live here. Even if it comes like at 1 p.m., they hold it until like 3 p.m. to sort it out for everybody. But I told Jaybird, I said, I'll come up like 5 p.m. So yeah, but I'm not gonna stream on here. It's his stream. I'm just gonna be a guest on there. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in to Jaybird Friday. Because I'm his guest. But yeah, I'm not gonna risk getting kicked out of a parade and for bringing the gimbal. Besides, even if I wanted to bring the gimbal, they would have told me you can't bring it in, and I would have taken it back at the car. The problem is I don't have a car. It's done, and I would have had to gone all the way back home. And I don't live near Toshiba Plaza. I'm way up on the. Well, I live near the. Let's just say I live near the Spirit, as y'all know, but I live near the Venetian area, and Toshiba Plaza is way at the other end of the strip. And if I came all the way home, I had to go all the way back. So yeah, I didn't bring the gimbal. I mean, I'm sorry, but yeah, if y'all want to see a food review though, hotel review, let me know. I mean, let me know like a month in advance or a week or something. Don't bitch because I don't do it. Of course I do it. But right now hotels are crazy. There's a bunch of shit going on. But I did book a room at the Excalibur just for fun for Christmas Eve. So yeah, I'll probably do a hotel review that day. Oh shit, I better plug my phone in. At 10%. Damn. But yeah, I'll probably do I just booked myself a room for Excalibur for one night for Christmas Eve. So I'll probably do a hotel review then. But yeah, if I can get a comp night, if y'all want to see me do a comp night, let's say Thanksgiving. Sure, but you have to give me like a month notice. I'm not going to do it the last minute. You got to hold on. Set my phone up because if you don't plug it in, it's going to go dead. But yeah, I would do it a month in advance. But you have to, because I have to check rates too. Yeah, it would be cool, but yeah, you would have to check. Like let's see, I'm surprised they gave me a comp room at the Excalibur for Christmas Eve because I'm telling you, I'm not a high roller. I'm not a high roller of any mean, and I'm surprised they gave me a comp room for Thanksgiving for Christmas Eve. But yeah, if y'all want to see a room review, that's what I asked for is yeah, you want to see my bag, but hold on, let me fix this. Come on. But yeah, if y'all give me like a month notice, I have to look at rates. But if I can get a comp room, sure, I'll do it. But I have to look at the rates though, because right now they're very high. I mean, you got F1 coming up, you got hockey, then you got some other stuff going on. I mean, if you watch Up in Our Ways video earlier, Melissa explained their rates are going very sky high. Because I looked at Motel 6 too for this, like I guess this weekend. Or whatever, and they were here like last week, and they were going for like $500 a night at Motel 6. I mean that's absolutely insane. I'm glad I live here because I'm telling you, if I didn't live here, I wouldn't be coming to Vegas the rest of the year. But yeah, if y'all want me to do whenever y'all want me to do a hotel review, give me a yes. Yes, I know, Stumphead. It's $50 for the deposit, and the resort fee is $39. It will cost me like $90 for the night at Excalibur. I know the rules. I've been to Excalibur. I know all the rules. Wow, this thing's really. But yeah, I know all the rules. I know the fees. It's $89.68 at Excalibur if you have a comp night. $89.68. But I get my $50 back though. But then I get resort credit and the hell. But yeah, I get $50 resort credit and like not that much free play. I get like $10 free play. But so I basically get my oh, they do comp. They do comp with no fees. Stumphead. But the thing is, I'm not premium. I'm not premium MGM. I'm basic MGM. I think you have to have Pearl status or whatever with MGM or Gold to get no parking. I think it's Pearl. But I'm basic MGM, so I still have to pay. But I like Excalibur. But yeah, I mean, I would do it if y'all want to see a resort room though. Yeah, give me a month in advance. I would not do it like a day before, a week before. Oh, hi, Sherry Taylor. Sorry, y'all might think why I'm plugged in over here. Well, the outlet's right here next to me, and my phone was going dead. It was like 10%, so I had to plug it in. But yeah, welcome, Cherry. I already went to McDonald's. I got me the food. Oh, thank you, Cherry Taylor. Awesome, thank you. As soon as the thing is, I have a battery pack, but it's getting charged. Because I looked at even my rate for F1 weekend, which is coming up. It's like like $50 a night at the Excalibur, like for like that Saturday night. So you look at tax and resort fee, it's like $200. So even with their deposit, it's like $250, and I can tell you, I'm not paying $250 for one night. I'm surprised they gave me a comp for Christmas Eve. I mean, I'm surprised. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a high roller. I play like maybe $1.50 bets. I mean, maybe a couple of $2, but I'm not a high roller. You don't see me go around playing $5 spins. If I want to play $5 spins, the thing is I have to be up a whole bunch of money. Because let's say if I put $100 bill in, on a slot machine, and let's say I'm up to like $300-$400, and yeah, sure, I'll do a couple $7-$8 spins, but if I only put $100 in and they're not paying, and if I play max bet like $8, or I'm gonna lose my money. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have a long way to go before I'm Pearl. I need like 15. I need like 14,000 points at MGM. But yeah, I would do a food review for you. I mean, I've done a couple. I mean, I've done McDonald's. I mean, but it wasn't really a review. I mean, it's kind of a review, but I've done Sonic. And I've done Pizza Hut, but actual restaurant. Well, I did Hooters too. Well, I did Hooters too on my birthday this past Friday. I mean, and people bitched at me because I didn't get spanked. So isn't that funny? Yeah, heart attack girl. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I didn't want to get spanked. I mean, I wanted to get spanked, but I read the negatives about it, and let's face it, I got heart problems. Yeah, because I had COVID, and it messed up my heart a bit. And if I got spanked, well, I don't know if I'll get a clot or not, and it would probably kill me because the way they spank, I mean, they don't spank light. And that's all I need is a blood clot to, go up my, in the bloodstream and go up my heart and kill me from getting, hit so hard. I mean, I want to get spanked for the food, but it's just not worth it, I mean, I had minor heart issues, and I don't need to, get spanked, and because my mom in the family, blood clots run in the family. I'm grateful I do not have a blood clot. I mean, I'm grateful. But that's why my mom won't eat a heart attack roll, because as soon as she gets spanked, it's pretty much over. So that's why I don't take her there. and she's not really much of an eater anyway. I mean, she eats a couple of bites, I mean, then she's done, and then she'll get spanked. I mean, that's all I need to do is have my mother get spanked. It's not like I don't want to. I just looked at the cons and the pros, and don't get me wrong, it looks good as a pro, but risking your health to get spanked 3 times with the like hard as when someone swings a baseball bat. I mean, they don't swing that light, but it's just not worth it. I mean, people can complain, oh, he didn't get spanked, oh, he didn't get spanked. Hey, I'm looking at the health aspect of it, and I'm grateful because I'm surprised because I've been tested for because it runs in the family too, but I've been tested for what's that, diabetics, because my mother's diabetic, my dad is, and they tested me and they're surprised with all the shit I eat. I'm not diabetic and I'm way below the diabetic line. Tested me and I'm nowhere near the diabetic. I mean, I'm grateful. I mean, I eat a bunch of crap, and even though it's not healthy, but I'm very grateful. Cause yeah, my dad's diabetic, my mother's diabetic, yeah, they test me like once a month, and I'm nowhere near the line to be diabetic. I'm like way below it. But yeah, I mean, I mean, y'all probably agree too. Look at the pros and cons of getting spanked. I mean, I want to, but it's just not worth it. Yeah, I could. Then you have other people going, "Oh, you can't eat 8 patties. You can't do that." Hey, I could probably eat 8 patties. I might end up on the toilet. I might end up throwing up, but I could eat it. I mean, I'll try to. I mean, I'm not just gonna give up after 2 patties. I mean, I'm no, yeah, I'm not gonna chicken out, like eat only a patty or two. I mean, no. Yeah, but I just won't get spanked. I won't go there to get spanked. That's why I get the single burgers. Maybe I'll do a double burger, but yeah, but risk getting blood clots. Yeah, exactly. It's not my bent. Don't get me wrong. I love their burgers. I love their fries. But the thing is, Sylvia, I get the free food because the weight thing. The promotion. If you're over 350, you get free food. But the thing is, I don't know if you ever been in there on downtown at Heart Attack Grill, but they give you a hospital gown. The nurses there are dressed up in as old school nurses, and they make you wear a gown. Then they take you to your table or wherever you sit, and then your waitress comes up and asks if you want to get weighed. And sure, they take you up on their stage and they will weigh you right in front of all those people. Then they announce your weight in front of everybody. And I'm telling you, I'm not really comfortable for on large. But yeah, they announce your weight in front of all the people. Then they go, let's give all a big hand. And I'm telling you, I still hate large crowds. But especially when they announce your weight in front of everybody, that's kind of, embarrassing. And but don't get me wrong, I love the burgers, I love their food, but I will not. No. So yeah, then they. If you don't finish your food, you get 3 spankings. Yes, you get 3 hard whipped spankings. I mean, I hate crowds. I mean, the only crowds I like is if people I know, I like going to a hockey game, the Golden Knights. I like the crowds on Fremont Street, for the bands. But if they announce your weight in front of everybody on the stage and everybody's looking at you and thinking, oh, he's a fat ass. When he gets free, he shouldn't be eating here. Like get that kind of feeling. 'Cause don't get me wrong, I don't look fat. Sure, I'm heavy, but I'm tall. I mean, I've seen people that are bigger than me. I mean, don't get me wrong. But I've seen people bigger than me. I mean, like wider than me. I mean, sure I'm tall, but just ask Marnie. I mean, she'll tell you I'm really tall. But I mean, I'm not tall, but yeah, I've seen people bigger than me, and I'm like, ugh. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nothing against overweight people, but I mean, you have concern for them. I mean, because they might get a heart attack, and I lost weight. I mean, this time last year, um, I was like almost 500 pounds. I was like 467 or 470, and I'm down to like 390, like 390, 395. I mean, I've gone a long way. And sure, I drink soda, but I do a lot of walking. I mean, if you notice, the past week or a couple weeks, a month, I've been doing a lot of walking. So, I mean, I don't even eat candy anymore. I mean, maybe I have one candy bar like once every like 2 months, but way back then, I mean, I could eat a whole thing of like Starburst and shit. I mean, I've cut it all out. But soda I'm trying to cut, but it'll probably never happen. But yeah, but I just don't feel right going up on stage and having them. I mean, if they announce, hey, we have somebody coming up, you're gonna get free food, but they don't have to announce my weight. I mean, especially, I mean, I don't mind if it's like nobody there in the heart attack row, like one person. But when I went a couple weeks ago, that place was packed. And that, I don't mind if it's like one or two people in heart attack row. Then it's not that bad. But when the whole place is like packed, then everyone's looking at you. Then it's embarrassing because everyone's looking at you. Then if you're sitting next to them, they go, "Oh, you get." I mean, I mean, don't get me wrong. Then Sylvie, I don't know if you ever noticed it, but in coaches' streams the past couple of days or whatever, have you noticed people have been bitching at me because I've been drinking Bud Light? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Bud Light. I mean, I love Bud Light. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I have had Budweiser too. I even had Michelob, and they still bitch at me. I mean, I love Bud Light. I mean, I love Michelob. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not going to drink Coors Light. I'm not going to drink wine. I'm not going to drink vodka. Hey, if I want to spend $9 on Bud Light, it's my right. They're not my mother. They're not my dad. Exactly. They're not paying for it. They're not my mom. They're not my daddy. Even my mom knows. She knows I drink Bud Light. She calls it. She even calls it Bud. She calls it the beer water. But hey, it's my right. She don't tell me not to drink it. She thinks it's crap, but she don't tell me. But yeah, someone should let Coach know about the bullying. I mean, it's all. The other night, Sylvia, I'm telling you, let us market you streams, and in part of Coaches, it was all about attacking Matthew. It was all attacking Matthew. But yeah, let us market you. He does his stream like late at night, and I'm telling you, it was all attacking Matthew. All attacking Matthew. I mean, I put up with it, and because I called that fake account a moron, and he goes, you can't be sensitive. You have to open up, have fun, and don't call anybody a moron. Because I tried to block the John and that troll, but his channel, you can't time out or block other moderators. So yeah, it kept going on and on and on until like I think 3 a.m. I finally had to go. I said I have to go. I mean, I'm not putting up with that shit. Even when I lurked. I mean, I stopped chatting in there, but I lurked, and they were still going at it. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, the other night was Attack Matthew night. Not cool. It's, but, but yeah, there's certain people are not on my fond list. I mean, I like them, but they're not. But Amber's one of them. I like Amber, but enough's enough. I mean, at least she's not as bad as she was, but she's still, somewhat. But John and it's funny, Brent. He didn't like the way I. Exactly, Sylvia, and I'm telling you, I like Coach. I like watching Coach. And but I'm telling you, it's not, it's not getting what's that word? What's that word? Let's just say it's what is that word when you're watching something and it's not fun to watch it anymore. I mean, I love Coach. I love his stuff and his hood food and people watching and yelling jackass but I'm telling you, with all that shit going on, it's starting to not get fun to watch anymore. I mean, I don't want to unsubscribe from Coach, but that shit is, I don't know if he sees it or not, but I mean, people complain that I got a super ranch. I mean, at least he cares, but yeah, jackass. Yeah, jackass. Devin, wasn't it the other day, Devin, when he did like what 10 jackasses in his stream? I counted all those jackasses he did, and he did like 10 jackasses. But yeah, it's starting to not get fun anymore. I mean, I'm trying to have a good time, laugh and joke around, and people are attacking me. I mean, it's not cool. I mean, that's why I mainly go live when he goes live because it's not fun. Oh, I know there's others. Oh, I know. But I have my people I love on my list. I love you. I love you, Devin. You're awesome. I love Marnie. I love her husband. I love Diana. It's Vegas time and a few others, but on my fond list, it's not Brent. Well, I love Braun too. He's on my he's on my love list, fond list. But then you have NES. Sometimes he's annoying. Cause he gave me the first 24-hour timeout. I mean, but it is what it is. But that's when Coach finally gave me the ranch. But you have Amber, you have Brent, you have definitely John Ferreira. Then you have a couple others, but then you have that troll. He's definitely one of them. But yeah, it's starting to not get fun anymore. I'm trying to laugh, have a good time at Coach's, hood food and science and people watching and car ride. But I'm telling you, it's starting to get not fun. I can't even go on Let Us Market Use channel and they attack me. Even on Mark's channel, someone tried to time me out, and I'm glad one of their moderators stopped it. Because Mark told people, don't time out anybody. But, because last night I was at a hockey game, and sure, I was at the game, and people were bitching at me because I was doing both. Hey, if I want to watch Coach while I'm at the game, it's my right. Besides, the game was slow anyway. It was a late game. It was like 8 o'clock p.m. game. Sylvia, I don't know if you saw it, but the guy that mocks me, his troll account, his name's Matthew Bartlett. Matthew Bartlett's Adventures. Because Coach wanted me to name my channel that instead of this name, I guess. But he thought it would stick out. But yeah, they have a troll. I've never seen the person in chat before. But he came on and started this shit. So, he's one of the problems. Then I said, some of y'all are negative Nellies, and I see a negative Nelly in chat. And I don't know if it's John making it or one of his friends, but I don't appreciate it. Because the first night, Sylvia, Monday night, I don't know if you weren't there on Let Us Market Use channel, but or Coach's channel, but the guy put a picture of the Aces, and everyone knows I love the Aces. I love going to their games. Then he goes, I love Hooter Wings, I love Bud Light, and I'm like, dude, why the hell are you mocking me? I mean, I got pissed. I don't want to get banned on Coach's channel for calling the guy an asshole. I mean, I don't want to. So I just let it eat in. He told me specifically. I'm sure Devin, you've heard it, but he told me specifically right on chat, do not time anybody out because somebody else got timed out. I think it was last week or the week before, and he thought it was me. And I'm glad most of you came to my defense saying I didn't time out anybody. And but yeah, I mean, I get blamed for everything. Then you have some people, Sylvia, saying, "Oh, Matthew creates trouble wherever he is." And I mean, I'm just sitting here and minding my own business, and somebody gets timed out, and they blame me. But yeah, if I was able to time out people on Coach's channel, even though I was Super Wrench, because I'm following his rules. If I was able to, I time him out, and I give him a 24-hour timeout. Because I'm telling you, if some of those came on my channel, I time them out big time, especially if they started their shit. I ban them. Don't get me wrong, I'm anti-timeout, but when you piss me off, I'm not nice. I mean, you would feel the same way, but everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome, but when you piss me off, I'm not nice. Because what happened? Because I learned this in school. Treat others the same way you want to be treated. Because if you disrespect me, I'll disrespect you back. But if you treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect back. But what happened to what happened to what happened with treat others as the way you want to be treated? I mean, what happened to that? Exactly, Sylvia. And if I didn't respect Coach, I would go on there and time out those morons. But I promised Coach I would treat my wrench with dignity and respect. So I just have to eat it in. But if somebody wrote Coach and told him what's going on, I'm sure he'd put an end to it. Where y'all? Oh, you got snow, Devin? I mean, I love Diana too. She's awesome too. But yeah, there's people that love me and some people that hate me. I mean, I know Amber, she hates me. She hasn't said one thing positive about me. I mean, that's fine, that's cool, but then you got others that dislike me. Yes, he does need to know about the situation, because I'm telling you, if he knows about this bullying, he would put an end to it. I think the thing is he needs to give wrenches to certain people and reassess his situation. I mean, Brian always is a mod father, but the rest of them, I think he needs to reassess his wrenches. And I thought his channel was about no politics, no controversial, no crypto, no religion. And hey, Devin, I don't know if you were here after you left. You were gone for a while, but John, I asked John how do I turn my back on him. He would not answer me. I asked John while you were gone, how did I turn my? He would not answer me. Then Brent says I'm well. Yeah, I asked him. I said, how do I turn my back on you, John? He would not answer me. Then he goes, oh, you're backed into a corner. No, I'm not. I said, John, it'd be nice if you tell me what I did. And he goes, I never turned my back on Mark. I said, John, if you didn't turn your back on John, why do you call Mark the other meatball? I mean, he would not answer me. I'm telling you, I'm seriously considering banning John. Like other channels, they ban John. I mean, I don't want to ban John, but I might ban John. I mean, we all like John, but I'm telling you, I might ban him. I mean, I don't want to, but then he'll spread gossip probably about me. I got blocked by the Ross. I mean, but you don't see me going on Coach's channel and saying controversial stuff, especially about someone's mental health and because I am autistic. Yes, I have ADHD, I have ODD. I'm autistic, and I don't appreciate someone on going and saying I have a mind of an 8-year-old. How did I badmouth you, John? Explain, John. Come on, John. Explain how I turned my back on you. Come on, John. Just let it out, John. How did I turn my back on you? I mean, you call Mark the other meatball. I mean, I don't know why you call him the other meatball. Sylvia and Devin, you see how yeah. Well, Devin, you can call me Ross once in a while, but not like Amber and John and Brent. Everybody else call me Ross constantly. Ross is fine. Ross is fine once in a while, but not every word like Amber and John and everybody says constantly. Ross, 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 Ross. But yeah, everyone can call me Ross once in a while, but not every sentence. Sylvia, you see how John, he won't answer the question? John will not answer that question. Oh, you're fine, Devin. The Rock. Yeah, you're fine, Devin. You're fine. But you can call me Ross, but not every, like the rest of them say it constantly. You're fine, man. Just don't say it every sentence like Amber does or Brent or. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, y'all notice John won't answer that question. How I turned my back on him. I mean, he's going around saying it's chicken shit. Plus, I think too, Melissa and Enrique, they lurk in streams, and I think they see all the crap too. I think they stood up for me too. I consider them like family. They're awesome, and because Sylvia, I don't know if you noticed like last week or whatever, but everyone bitched on me because my mother joined Coach's stream. I don't know if you saw that, but everyone bitched at me. And don't get me wrong, they have the right to question if it was really my mother or just a troll, and it was my mother. Because I don't know if you know, but my she's completely against hood food and all that stuff, and I've been badgering my mother for months to watch Coach's stream, to understand loon food science and hood food and all that, and I don't know which. Let's face it. She's in her room, and I'm out here, and I'm not going to go in and watch what she does on her phone 24 hours a day. So I'm out here watching Up on Our Way stream because I told everybody, I said when Up comes to town, I watch them over Coach. Then I didn't know what the hell was going on. I don't know what my mother was doing, so I'm just watching Up on Our Way, and Jaybird starts yelling at me. I'm like, Jaybird, what do you mean? He goes, well, there's an account there. Is it really your mother? And this and this. And I'm like, he goes, what's her name? And I said, Susan. He goes, does she really work well? I said, yes. And yeah, then finally after their stream ended, I got on Coach's. Well, after Coach ended, I was still Up on Our Way, and people started coming on there and attacking me. Because, Matthew made a fake account. Matthew did this. Matthew made a fake account this. Come on, man. How can I make a fake account if I'm in there in chat? I don't have a computer. My mom, yes, my mother chats in the chat. But I didn't appreciate it. Because I wrote Melissa, and I said, Melissa, people are. That's why I left the stream, because, it wasn't fun. I can't even go anywhere on any chats without being attacked. I mean, it's starting to get not fun. I mean, I don't blame Braun if he wants to leave Facebook. He's probably getting attacked too. I mean, I should do this. Remove. Sorry, I hate to do this to you, but sorry, John. I had to do it, man. Pissed me off. See you in 24 hours, John. But yeah. I mean, my mother, I mean, I don't know if she even wants to watch a coach's stream anymore. I mean, maybe I shouldn't even send her over there. But I don't appreciate getting attacked by others. I mean, I dare that other troll with account to come in here. I dare him to come in here. So, John, if you're listening, send your little pal over here. I dare you. I could time him out too. But thing is, Sylvia, I time out Martin D just for fun. He's fun, he's hilarious. I love Martin. I time him out for fun. Even though he's made some questionable, comments, but he's funny. Martin's funny. But John, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what my mother thinks of coaches' streams, especially I'm getting attacked, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. But I'm telling you, it's starting to get unfun watching these channels. Wow, that thing just went. I'm telling you, it's starting to get unfun watching these channels. I mean, I love Coach. I don't want to unsubscribe, but something needs to be done about the bullying and attacking Matthew. And they go, "Oh, it's roasting you. Oh, we're just roasting you." I'm like, "No, it's not roasting. I know what roasting is." But yeah, the other night, and let us stream. Yeah, they said they were just roasting me. They're not roast. They weren't roasting me. I know what roasted him. Yeah, Martin's funny. He gets a timeout. Hey, just so you know, it's almost that time of the month, but on November 1st, only the first of the month, of each month, Martin gets a 60-second timeout for fun. Only him. Because I love the guy. But he gets a 60-second timeout once a month just for fun. But yeah, I don't blame Braun if he wants to leave too. I mean, I'm sure the same people are attacking Braun. I mean, I'm sure you don't blame Braun, do you, Sylvia? I mean, he's probably the same way. He's probably fed up with the crap too. I mean, I don't blame Braun, and he's the one that keeps the chats and coaches streams decent when he's around. But he can't even time out people because Coach laid down the law. He can't time out anybody. Nobody can time out anybody unless it's a standard troll. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, do y'all think so? Braun's tired of the crap too, and I don't blame him if he wants to leave YouTube. I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, I don't want to see Braun leave. But hey, if it's his wishes, I mean, but if he wants to leave YouTube, I mean, it's his right. But we're all gonna miss him. I mean, he's probably getting attacked like me too. But yeah, these people can try to knock me down, but I will not stay down. I'll get right back up. Yeah, his video it's sad, but he says he may still be active. Like he'll maybe post a video once in a while, but he may not be as active. But he said his last day earlier in that video, it's gonna be next Tuesday. Because I'm telling you, if I didn't respect Coach, I would have gone there. Yes, I probably would have got banned. And but hey, I respect Coach but I'm not gonna go on there and time people out because at his request. If he wants me to time out people, hey, I'll time out people. But
He told me not to time anybody out. So I'm doing exactly what he said. But yeah, nobody can. But yeah, I'm not gonna risk getting banned. I love it. I love Coach. I love watching this stuff. I'm not gonna risk it. But yeah, that's why you don't really see any timeouts anymore in his channel, because he told people not to get timed out. But if you have a standard troll in there, then yeah, and you can time him out. But yeah, but I thought Coach's channel was anti-political, non-controversial. No crypto, no, well, religion or no non-Vegas news. I think you should add no bullying to a certain extent, because some people, they don't like bullying and they commit suicide. I'm not gonna commit suicide, but it's annoying. Because I'm telling you, if I was getting bullied like I was in little school, then yeah, I'd probably be a trained wreck. Because I'm telling you, I was bullied in school and I was a trained wreck. I'm glad I'm older, but still, you gotta love the trolls. I mean, they're hilarious. I mean, I'll let trolls stay here, but when they start saying the same shit over and over again, because when I originally started this channel, my first night I had like over 350 trolls saying the same shit, like something about Chinese food and faster. I mean, you have to laugh. And finally I said, you have to go. And then I said, trolls, I love y'all. Then they go, we love you too. Thanks, you wrote, we love you too. But yeah, trolls can stay, but if they start their shit, then they have to go. But you have to love the trolls. But yeah, I don't blame Braun. I agree with him, but yeah, when I was in school though, I was a trained mess. Because I wasn't sociable in school. I was always picked on because I have autism and I'm double jointed. Yes, I'm double jointed. So if y'all want to see, yeah, my toes are not straight. I mean, they're like crooked and one foot's higher than the other. I mean, I'm double jointed and I get picked on all the time when I was in school. So I know what bullying is, and I'm telling you, I was a trained mess, and I'm glad I'm older. Because I'm telling you, if this happened now, if I was a kid, I probably would have committed suicide, but I'm not that extreme. But yeah, but enough is enough. I'm just daring that troll account to come in here. Oh, if that troll account comes in here, oh, I'm gonna have some fun. And who has the last laugh? So, John, if you're listening, I dare you to send that Matthew Bartlett's Adventures here. I dare you, man. Cat, what the cat? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. There's the cat. Come here. Yeah, that's Chrissy. That's Chrissy the cat. Krissy. Oh, wow. That went. That's Chrissy the cat. Krissy. Why does Gimbal went? Come on, man. I had to turn you. Why did you? Hell did you do that for? You probably hear the wrestling in the background. I got wrestling on in the other TV. Good old Stone Cold. Hi, Ponjo. Well, I don't know what's going on with this gimbal. I may have to turn it on again. I mean, I need a new gimbal. Well, this is a decent gimbal. I only had it for like a month or so. I don't know what the hell's going on. There we go. That's better. Yeah, there's the cat. Hi, Chrissy. So Pandra, did you see Braun's video? So take it as a lesson, John, if you're listening. Don't piss me off. Next time I won't give you a 24-hour timeout. Oh, Pandra, I don't know if you know, but Braun made a video. He's leaving YouTube. He said his last day is on Tuesday. Next Tuesday. I don't want Braun to leave, but I guess he's fed up with the crap that's going on too. I don't blame him, but we all love the guy. I know I do. I'm sure he's timed me out plenty of times for fun, but I still love the guy. He's like my own brother, but even though we're not brothers, but he's like family, you know? It sure made him mad when I said we'd be roommates, but I still consider he's my brother I never had. Well, I don't know about Halloween trick. He sounded really serious. He sounded really serious. I don't know if he's getting picked on too, or he just had enough of the crap, or I don't know, but he sounded really serious. You just have to watch the video. If he leaves YouTube, it's a shame. I'm gonna miss the guy. He's the one that keeps coaches' streams, tolerable. But Ponjo, I gave John a 24-hour timeout because he pissed me off. So I told everybody this earlier, Ponjo, but if you see it on Coach's stream or any other stream, and he starts mentioning me, please time him out. Because I can't on Coach's channel, because even though I was super wrench, but Coach told me not to. But if he starts... Well, John, he's been saying I turned my back on him. And I asked John, but he was here right before you came in. But I said, John, how did I turn my back on you? And he would not answer my question. But the thing was, I guess earlier in the week or last week or the week before, but John's been talking crap about me. I guess he's been gossiping, but in one of the chats, were you there, Ponjo, when Coach's stream when John said I have a mind of an 8-year-old? Then last night on Coach's stream, he said or the night before, he said I like to screw myself on a bus or somewhere. But don't get me wrong, I have autism. I have OCD, I have ODD, ADHD. But when he says I have a mind of an 8-year-old, it really pisses me off. Sylvia, you saw the whole chat. Devin, I'm sure you did either if you were watching. But yeah, he said I have a mind of an 8-year-old. He goes, even though Ross is disabled, he has a mind of an 8-year-old. But when you mention my disability and mentally, and you mention sexual things in nature that, basically mentions my sex life, you cross the line. But he would not answer my question, how do I turn my back on him? He would not answer the question. All he goes is, Ross is still talking about me. I said, John, John, does I have to answer the question? But he didn't, so you know what I did? I timed him out for 24 hours. Next time, it's going to be a ban if he pisses me off.
That's one thing you do not do. Anybody can say anything they want about me. I mean, they can say I'm an asshole, but if you say something about my disability or you say something about my sex life, I'm gonna get really pissed off. And then the bullying, I mean, I'm gonna get pissed off. And some people sure, so I'm sensitive. Well, I'm not fun. I need open. Hey, I know bullying, and don't get me wrong, I do have a sense of humor, but not for a sense of humor when it involves organs, sexual organs, or my mental health. And I'm sure you would all feel the same way. You would not appreciate someone talking about your mental health or your sexual life. I got wrestling on in the other TV. You probably hear it. I forgot I was in there. So yeah, Devin and the rest of you, if you, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I said if y'all want to see a hotel review or food review, let me know. But you have to give me like a month notice. I'm not gonna do a hotel review at the last minute because right now, I guess for the foreseeable future, the hotels are like sky high. I mean, I don't. I mean, like I said, I don't go to New York and film. I don't go to Chicago and film. Hell, I'm not even going to go to Disney and film. But yeah, if y'all want to see a hotel review, let me know like a month in advance, and I'll get a room. I mean, I have a room booked for exactly yes, but I booked the room for Christmas Eve at the Excalibur. So just to get one night away, and I'm surprised they gave me a comp room. I'll do a review that day of the hotel, but yeah, these room prices around here. I don't know if y'all noticed, but they're sky high. Because Motel Six, I heard for last week, it was like 500 a night, almost like I mean it's crazy. I mean, then you have F1 coming up, and you have other stuff coming. I mean, I'm not gonna do a review when rooms are like 500 a night. I mean, I'm not rich. I mean, sure, I make money. I get paid weekly, but still, I'm not gonna pay 500 a night. But yeah, they gave me a comp room, and it's like $90 after resort fee and tax. It's like because the resort fee is $39 like dollars, like 39.68 after tax and resort fee. Then they charge you that $50, so it's like $90. I don't mind paying that, maybe $100 or so. But because the most expensive I ever paid for a room here, out of all my trips here as a tourist before I moved here, was Sunday night earlier this year, like in January and or March, and for one night, but I stayed here for 4 nights. But it was at the Excalibur, and they wanted like at the resort fee, they wanted like 179. That's the most I ever paid for a room was $179. Now it's after the $50 too, so I mean I don't mind paying $110, 180, but I'm not paying $500 a night. I'm not rich. I'm not high rollers. I'm not NG. I'm not the big jackpot. I'm not Lady Luck. I mean, I play basic slots, minimum slots, maybe $1.50 bets, but I don't. I mean, I don't play. I don't really gamble here. I mean, last night it was my first, and last Friday was like my first time gambling for like 3 weeks, and even before that, I gambled at the Silver Sevens. I mean, that was my first time gambling really since probably really I've been here. I mean, I go to the casinos, but I do the slot tournaments at the Oyo. I mean, they're free as long as you have a player's card. at the Oyo, you get free entry into the slot tournament. I mean, that's the only time I really go to casinos. Really, is over there is to do the slot tournament, and I don't win, and I leave. Everyone thinks I gamble. I don't gamble. I walk to the casinos, get their players cards, and if they have free play, great. Even if you have to earn points to get the free play, I don't gamble. I walk right out. I take the card home anyway, but I don't. I'm not going to gamble to earn the free play. But I even go to Palace Station, but I have free play. I got like $5. That's after even only playing $20. My budget's usually only $20, $30. I mean, last night I played $20 over at the MG, and I turned it into $80, and I cashed that out, and I ran to the monorail to go to that game. I took my money and I ran. But yeah, I don't really gamble. I mean, maybe once I played. Well, my birthday I played more than I wanted, but it was my birthday. I was having fun. You know, I had fun, even though they were sucky machines. I mean, but yeah, other than that, if it wasn't my birthday, I would have played $20, $40. But my birthday, I played like $100. I mean, I had fun anyway. I mean, I had fun at Hooters. I had chicken wings, fries, and beer, and people don't like that I drink Bud Light. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not like everybody else. I mean, they don't have to drink Bud Light. I like Bud Light, and I like Michelob Ultra. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I get attacked for everything. I get attacked for everything. I mean, I can't even go to a Aces parade, and they attack me for that too. I mean, it's better, you know. I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, I just find it hilarious, you know. I mean, I'm not going to go to Chicago. I'm not going to go to L.A. I'm not going to go to New York and go visit the museum. I'm not going to go to or Central Park or Pacific Ocean. Or I mean, I don't have the resources to do that. I don't have money. Travel around the country like every week. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not that rich. Don't get me wrong. I make decent money at UPS, but I got bills to pay before I go gamble. I mean, I gamble whatever's left. I mean, I love to gamble every week, but that's not possible. I'm not an addiction. I don't have an addiction to gambling. I have bills, you know. You pay them first, and whatever's left, even if it's like $60, and sure, I'll gamble. But yeah, bills come first, you know. And since our car died, we have to save up to get, you know, another car. So I have some laundry to do, but yeah, thanks for joining me for the past 3 hours. Sorry for those of you that are gonna watch this in the future, but I'd give you an update. But besides the McDonald's, that was fun. Expensive burger, and some homeless dude asking me if I had a receipt. But I'm sorry if I was too negative. But I just tell you what all was going on. But yeah, Friday night will be my next. Well, I'm not going to stream Friday night, but I'll be with Jaybird on his stream on Fremont Street. So yeah, if y'all, I don't know if Jaybird will let me stream or not. He might, but I'm gonna be doing a collab with Jaybird. But yeah, that'll be my next stream. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe to Jaybird Vegas, and yeah, I'll see you all on later on Coach's stream later, and yeah, I'll see you all on Friday. It'll be probably late, like Friday evening. I'd say about. He said after 5 is fine. So if you're on the East Coast, it'd be like after 8.
yeah, I'll see y'all later in Coach's stream, and I'll see you the rest for the next stream Friday. So have a good rest of your day. Oh, Billy, she's at work, but I'll tell her you said hi. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Coach's streaming. Take care. Love you all, even John.